Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very fifth episodic thingy of Tech Tuesdays, where I give you the speculations, etc., on certain technological advances in our humanity. And for the fifth one, I am going to be doing it on the Xbox One, which is releasing in 3 days on Friday. The most recent Microsoft, I'd say, it's competition gaming console, because really they're trying to expand from just gaming and do whole hell of a lot more than just gaming, which you can look at as either a good thing or a bad thing, because most people's gonna buy an Xbox One are gamers who aren't gonna use most of them aren't gonna use that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like, why would you put all that effort into it when most people probably will not end up using it? Hell, they might, you never know. But the thing is, that's kind of what computers are for, and laptops, and all that other stuff, not for a Xbox One. Whatever though, whatever. It still plays games nonetheless. So let's just get right down to it. The Xbox One, and let's get right to it. The hardware. The color of it, if you don't know by now. Oh, by the way, it's gonna be $500, which is 100 more than the PS4. By the way, the PS4 sold 1 million units in 24 hours. I'm pretty sure it's a record. I'm sure Sony is gonna have a much. It's already certain Sony has having a hell of a lot better of a release than it is PS3 back in 2006. Because hey, it's not a flop so far. You're gonna see how the Xbox One does if they can pull it off too, which I honestly don't see them doing it the first 24 hours, how much backlash they receive. Maybe within the first week or so, they might get 1 million units, or the first few days. Who the hell knows? Let's just get right. Because it's too pricey. Well, let's get into it. The color is being black and silver. If you didn't know, the external software being glossy. Performance: the CPU brand is AMD with 8 CPU cores with a 8 GB RAM. Connectivity Wi-Fi with the Wi-Fi support being 802.11 and 802.11G and 802.11B, so NGB, whatever the hell that means. The 802.11 frequency is going to be 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz, and it's going to have a Keo box pass through. The audio video is supported resolutions are 1080p and 720p, with the audio display to black screen, Blu-ray, and DVD. Audio / video output with the HDMI with a wireless controller connection, and this could be a proprietary connection type with Ethernet. It's going to have 500 gigabyte storage, internal storage. It's going to have disk for game media. It's going to have online multiplayer and online store, obviously. And the game DVR, yes, Upload Studio. It's no HDCP encryption. No, it's going to be no for games. Already mentioned DRAM. 8 gigabyte flash memory. I'm pretty sure I talked about that too. The GPU clock speed is going to be 853 megahertz GPU. The second series is going to be a smart glass app on Android, iOS, Windows Phone, and Windows 8. The cloud storage is going to be, it does have cloud storage. It's going to be free unlimited. There's going to be no mandatory game installs. And required internet connection is going to be after day 1 patch. No. Which is interesting. There's going to be no used game fee. It's not backwards compatible. For cross-game chat, you can use chat, and they also are involving Skype, which actually I think is a pretty good idea, because when it comes to recording and stuff, if you don't have an Xbox One, you can't use party chat. With Skype, you can have people in a conversation who don't have an Xbox One, and when it comes to recording and stuff, like for example, I can never be in Xbox parties because I don't have an Xbox 360. But I'm pretty sure now with Skype, I'll be able to be in the conversations, of course, using Skype. I can't use, I can't use PS4 with PS4 has Skype, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So hey, Xbox One has that over PS4, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Skype is Microsoft, isn't it? I'm pretty damn sure it is. So, good job, Microsoft. You actually did something good out of all this. The voice controls can connect too. Yes, there's going to be voice commands. Has to be all in the infamous Xbox On. USB is going to be 3.0. Live streaming is going to have the live streaming just like PS4. It's going to be compatible with Twitch TV, which is really good. This makes me possible actually live streams now once I get a PS4 and be able to live stream. Once I get a PS4, God knows when that's going to be though. Because I do have a Twitch TV, I just never use it, and I do think Twitch TV is the best live streaming thing out there. Reputation preservation is going to have achievements will be ported. Your achievements will be ported. Web connection, gigabit, Ethernet, Wi-Fi. I think I just mentioned that. So built-in Wi-Fi direct, A/B/G/N dual band at 2.1 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. I'm pretty sure I said that too. HDI, so HDMI and input and output or 4K support. The API is DirectX 11.2, and mouse and keyboard support any possible support in the future, which would be kind of cool if you could support that. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Xbox One. I know this is back to PS4. I'm gonna say real quick. The controller, from what I've seen from PS4, the controller much better than DualShock 3. And hell, the Xbox One controller looks freaking awesome too. I won't lie. It actually look really good. I don't know if it'll be better than the PS4 controller because they stepped their game up with the controller for this generation. Jesus Christ, that looks brutal. I think it's sick. But enough about the PS4, the Xbox One video. So yeah, Friday those are coming out. So if you have $900 random lying around, you already bought yourself a PS4. Use the other $500 to bring and buy an Xbox One. Which, who knows who that is, because that's a lot of fucking money. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this Tech Tuesday. Well, next one will be, just like Meme Podcast, the Tech Tuesdays are going to be going on hiatus for a little bit. Consider the first 5 episodes, season 1, if anything, this is going to be on a hiatus, because until I get a computer and stuff to make these videos better, just me just rambling, and actually have something in the background showing off the thing or whatever, I think these two things should be done, put on hiatus for a little bit. And be put away for a little bit until I can make them better. So yeah. So you'll only be seeing this Tech Tuesdays for a while. Who knows now? It'll be probably, I'd say maybe sometime in 2014. And yeah. So because we had one person saying like Tech Tuesdays too much, and that's the only thing I've gotten about the series. So I gotta take it. So for a little while, it's not over. The series isn't over. Just for right now, I'm not gonna be doing them for a little bit. So that's it for this. See you guys whenever I do next. And Xbox One, yeah, woo. Microsoft's partying at He's house.